Hello everyone. I have been playing LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean for the past, I'd say, 24 days. I'd say 24 days, but I didn't play it today, man. Mainly due to the fact that I have nothing left to do in that game. I have done everything in that game possible. I've completed it to 100%, and I'm very proud of myself. Because the last time I completed a game to 100%, it was the LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga game, which took a lot of time considering the fact I was 7. But I think it's finally time that I rank the characters in LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean, because I have played every character at least once or twice. Some by accident, some just because I thought the characters looked funny, and the others because he was holding a fish. So I think we should start off with the one that I found on Tiermaker. Ignore the shop flowers. I've tried to go away like 5 times. It won't go away, so we just have to stick with it. Credit to Peter93516238 for making this. It wouldn't be possible if I didn't. And make sure to follow Tiermaker on Twitter if you want to see more tier list stuff like this from other people. Alright, so these are the categories I've made so far. So we've got S, which is just unique move sets, so like Blackbeard's sword and everything. Actually, to start off, let's just put Blackbeard there, because we all know that he deserves to be there. Where is he? We just have to look at really big beards. There he is. Just put him right there. And so people like in S tier will be Blackbeard for an attack that no one else has. Like you have to get him to complete the game. There's no way going around it. And his design's cool. I had him as a Lego figure once. He was pretty nice. I lost him though. I lost a lot of my Lego. Doubt I gave it to other people. But now we're going to move on to A tier, which is rare and unique moves. So example like Jack Sparrow's compass. No one else has that in the game. Or someone with a unique move who shares it with other people. Like you're allowed to have that. And then B, more than 2 abilities, so like if you have a sword and you can double jump, or you can go through holes but you have an explosive and stuff like that, you go onto that. Onto C, if you have 1 special, so like Mr. Gibbs can break stuff with his hammer, or mend stuff with his hammer. And then D, like Barbossa's crew, like the undead, but the ones without swords, like Grapple and that, who don't have any other abilities. That's what they're for. And then sword characters, just characters who have nothing despite the fact that they have a sword, and fish, because there's one guy in this game who has a fish. There he is. I think his name's like Agent Sailor. Yeah, Agent Sailor. And yeah, he's just there. I think we should start at the very bottom. I'm going to put them in the order that they, like, my favourite characters in either the films, or just how cool they look. Ignore that, it's just a notification from a different phone. Okay, so let's go on to James Norrington to start off with. Pretty cool character. Pretty nice looking. Barbossa, best character in the entire film series. I don't care what anyone else says. He was really cool. Jeffrey Rush is epic. And I think we should also go on to the Pirate Lords, since they all have the same ability, except from, I'm pretty sure it's Mistress Ching is her name, because she has a double jump, so we'll reserve her for later. I just moved out. That was incorrect. So just put I did it again. It's because of the iPhone X, it does this. So, U2. The Brethren Court level is my least favourite level. I've played it so many times and it never gets better. It just gets more tedious. Let's see who else has just a sword and nothing else. Him. You get him on. You can buy him on the first level. It's the first like unplayable character in the story mode that I bought. mainly because he was just standing there and he felt lonely. This guy, like, you can play him in the story, but he doesn't do anything. You play him once, I'm pretty sure, and that's just with the other parts of the crew. I think that's all of them. If not, I'll just go on to them afterwards. Right, undead without sword. So, I'd say Pintel. Oh yeah, Ragetti here too. Oh no, but Pintel doesn't have the undead thing because he was in Dead Man's Chest when you finally play him. So, I'm going to put Pintel up here because he has a gun. Yeah, going characters, and they're going to be up there. Then we will put... undead without sword. Wait. I specifically remember there's a character here. I don't know if... That's Cook. I'm pretty sure Cook doesn't have anything. He may have a sword, so I'm going to put him there. But, let's see, undead. That could... This one's one of those. And him... I forgot this guy's name. I think it's Scratch. But... Oh, Grapple. Grapple was very cool. Scratch has a sword, so I'm going to put... Yeah, I'll put him up there. There's more than 2 abilities, so yeah, I'll put him in that one. Here's a sword too. I think we should get Jack out the way. Jack has a very unique move, which is of course the compass, which I already said. But there is a specific Jack that is better than the others. No, there's 2 specific Jacks. There is, let's see, if I can find him. This one is definitely an S tier. He has the undead abilities as well as the compass, which is great. And then there's one final Jack. Yeah, this one, because you have to put a specific code. You can't buy him or unlock him in the game in any other way. You have to specifically get a code. I don't know what the code is. I may find it, and if I do, I will put it up here somewhere. I think we should go on to... Let's just go in this order now. So... Mr. Brown. He'll be putting the mallet thing. I did it again. The dog... I think the dog gets, like, way too much credit in this game. Like, everyone's like, oh, he's the best character because he is simply a dog and he has the entire model of his character just there. But I don't believe that. So he's going in the special one because he can dig. Right, this woman who was in the first Pirates film, I think she has to be there because she can double jump and use a sword, which is pretty cool. Then we put Elizabeth, all the Elizabeths, except this one because she has a sword. Pretty sure the trader Elizabeth has a sword. Marty is going up into this one because he can explode stuff and he's pretty cool. I don't think these guys are cool enough to go down here, so I'm just going to put them in this one. Bootstrap. I think all the C people are going to be in this one, in this row, if they don't have enough move. Barbosa. Barbosa is a really good character. Like, Privateer Barbosa I'm talking about here. He has those frogs, which is a unique move, so I'm going to put Barbosa in this tier. And then Norrington, Disgrace Norrington, I mean, will be here because he is just the same as normal Norrington, but I like the more refined version of him better. We've got Serena, who's going to be in S tier because you need her to complete the game as much as you need Blackbeard because she does all the screaming stuff. I'd say that you can use Philip, who is, let's see, where is he? Philip, that's Mr. Mercer. There's Philip. Philip sounds better with, like, the sound thing, but I think that he is, like, he can't do what Serena does. Like, Serena has a double jump and a whip, but Mr. Mercer, no, not Mr. Mercer, Philip, I mean, because Mr. Mercer's over here. Philip can only just sing. His singing is very good, though. Let's see, I'm gonna put the sword people, like King George and Elizabeth's dad. Governor Swan, I'm pretty sure. Going to put these people down here. Where is he? Did I already put him down? I could have. There he is. Right. These guys don't really do anything. Like the cannibals, Angry Cannibal and Hungry Cannibal. Angelica's pretty cool, so we'll put her in this tier. David Jones is going to be up here because he has a really cool design. So let's put him there. That's good. And we're going to put Lord Beckett here because he can go underneath the small things. And Mistress Ching goes here. There we go. Mr. Mercer's going to go here too because he has a gun. Bootstrap. Put these guys on top of Bootstrap. Actually, no. Where's a Will? We need to go to Will at the very back. We've got Will, who is going to be just below him. I'd say above because he's an important character and everything. Then Marcus, the hammerhead guy, is going to be here because they both have like the same hatchet move. Then we're also going to put who's that guy? No, that's Bosun. Who's the guy with the lantern from the Dutchman crew? Him, I don't remember his name, but he has a lantern which is pretty unique. And you got this guy who has like strength and the sea power, so I'm gonna put him up there. And he has a pretty cool sword. It's like a fishbone. I don't know if this is Park or I think Lane is the other one. Park has two swords, so I'm gonna put that one here because she has two swords and that's pretty cool. But the other one I'm gonna put up. No, I'm gonna put one up there because he has two swords, which is pretty nice, pretty epic. But the other one with the whip isn't very nice. I don't like whip characters in the game. I think Serena's the exception because of all the other stuff she has. I'm going to put Gibbs in front of Mr. Brown because Gibbs is just a great character. Everyone loves Gibbs, and if you don't, you're lying to yourself. Then we're going to put the Spaniard, who is from the fourth film. We're going to put him right next to Marty and Jacob Y. Then Bosun too because he is strong. He's strong and he has a sword and he has the undead ability. We have Mallet too. Mallet is undead, so I'm going to put him up there. I'm going to put, just there. Elizabeth, this one also has a sword. Let's see, so he doesn't have anything special. I think he just has a sword, so I'm going to put him just here. Calypso just is a woman, so we're just going to put her there because she can double jump, so she's better than the others. Back to the sea people. So right here. Yeah, we'll start there. This guy was cool. He was funny, so we'll put him a bit higher. This guy was just the main soldier, so we won't put him as high as the others. This guy looks cool. I'm pretty sure he had one of the strength abilities like Broson. Quartermaster isn't that memorable, so we'll put him here. This is the shovel guy, so we'll go right next to the dog. 2 gunmen we'll put next to Pintel, because they're in all the films, I'm pretty sure. Tattoo Pirate's going to go a bit higher because he has strength, which is very rare. The gunman's going to go next to Mr. Mercer. Actually, we'll put the gunman down here. Pintel, so Pintel's in most of them, so we'll put him up a bit higher. Pirate Queen Elizabeth's going to go up here. Then we have the other. I'm not so sure if she has a sword or not, so I'm going to put this Elizabeth just at the top to give her the benefit of the doubt. He has a mallet, so we'll put him between Mr. Brown and Mr. Gibbs. This guy's strong and he has a sword, so we'll put him here. No, we'll put him here. Just a little bit more than this guy. Then this guy, he has a sword and he's undead, so Angelica from the 4th one, Blackbeard's daughter. We'll put just underneath the other version of her because I think it looks better. There we go. One of these guys are, I forgot the name of who he is in the 4th one, but the main guy who's also in the 5th one. Like, he plays the music, he's like a bard. He has a very unique ability, so I'll put him up here. I think that's the right one. And this guy, I don't know who he is, so I'll just put him in the sword category, because I'm pretty sure he has a sword. And that is all of them. I hope you enjoyed my little commentary. I may have forgotten like a lot of the things that I remember in this game, or like how some characters' movesets are, but I had fun. Let's put this into presentation mode. If you can see that, so we got S tier, which is those 5, and which have cool designs. Davy Jones had to be up there, he's a really memorable and good character. A tier, it's a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger, I mean. C tier is very big. E tier is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. But B tier, the characters with like some slightly better moves than others. But that's alright. And then I'm surprised there's only 2 for this one. And Fish. I still think Fish is the best category. But I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. And I will see you some other time. Bye guys.